Hi everybody, this is Mike Bikini Michael here from Hokkaido, Japan, doing another blog entry this week on August 14th, 2008. Well, I got a couple of requests on my last entry about, as I put it out there, what people want to see, what they want to hear from me. So I got a comment from the lovely Soul Rosa, who wanted to know the 10 things that made me happy, and also my favorite Dr. Horrible song. Well, the 10 things that make me happy, it's a hard one, I guess. It took some time for actually to figure this out, so I'm just gonna say 10 things right off the bat, and they're no particular order, so don't, if something that is personally connected to you is down the list, it's not because it's in that order, it's hard to say what order everything ranks in, so it's just, these are 10 things that make me happy or keep me happy, or whatnot, and I'll just read them off first, and then I'll go back and explain why each of the things makes me happy. So starting at the top, musicals, singing, teaching, sewing, dancing, friends, shopping, family, traveling, and feeling loved. I know feeling loved is kind of cop-out because that makes everybody feel happy, but it's something that makes me feel happy, so I included it. And it's also kind of like ties in with the friends and whatever, but whatever. I just did it. So why musicals make me happy or keep me happy? Well, it's kind of hard. I've been involved with musical theater for a very long time, and I just enjoy this. I love singing, which was the next thing on my list. I love singing a lot, so that being a part of it, portraying someone, I find in a lot of plays you can lie, you can fake your way through it, but when you sing, you can't fake that. You have to be invested in what you're singing, otherwise the people who are listening can tell whether it's fake or not. So I enjoy musicals. I love singing them, or singing songs from them. I love being in musicals. I love watching musicals. They just bring me source of joy. So whenever I'm feeling kind of down, I just rev up my musicals folder on my computer and just play some soundtracks and just cheer me up. Singing. Why does singing make me feel happy? Well, I don't know. I was lucky to be blessed with a fairly decent voice, singing voice, and as a part of that, I like to use it. It's very cathartic for me. It helps me relax. It helps me use that, like if I'm feeling sad or whatever, I can sing a song that can help me get through that, or if I'm frustrated or something, I can sing out an angry song, and it helps me release that emotion and not bottle it up. So it helps me, keep things in check, and I'm also a big dork, so that, doesn't hurt. Teaching. Why teaching makes me happy? That's a hard one. I mean, for me, I'm a big person that I'm a person that believes a lot in doing what you love. If you don't love it, don't waste your time. On this earth we only have so much time and so much, I don't know what to say, we only have a finite amount of time on this earth, and you should be spending your time on this earth doing what you love. And if you're not doing what you love, then you shouldn't be doing it, because it's not worth your time. I mean, tomorrow you could get hit by a bus, and I know that's really brutal to say, but you could be hit by a bus, and you'll always wonder, oh, well, if I would have done that, or if I could have, done this differently, do what you love, don't suffer, just be happy. I mean, as long as you're not hurting other people, because, that's wrong. But, you should do what you love. In teaching, it's kind of perplexing. I never thought myself that I'd be a teacher, but I enjoy seeing the smiles on the kids' faces. I can go in to my classrooms, or into the classrooms, and I can be having the most horrible day and just feel like absolute crap. And I walk in the classroom, and the amount of energy those kids give off is infectious. And it's, no matter how bad I feel, I come out feeling great at the end of the day. And sometimes I'm tired, and sometimes the kids are, bad or whatever, but, I take it in stride because, they're kids. I teach elementary students, and, I remember what it was like, sort of, to be back then, and all the garbage I was going through, and, it's not exactly easy, but, just doing what I can and helping those kids, learn. It's, I don't know, it makes me smile. And the kids, they have fun, and that's what makes me happy too. Sewing. Well, I couldn't be much of a costumer if I didn't like sewing. I guess sewing makes me happy, but it's more the creative process to take something that I see, like a flat 2D picture, and make it real. To take, say, look, I made this, and to express myself that way, and it's not just so much the finished product, but it's how to get there. As a youngin', I know as a youngin', and I'm only 25, but when I was younger, I always loved taking things apart, which, much to the chagrin of my parents, as I destroyed many things. Well, I tried not to. I learned very quick on how to put things back so they didn't notice. I always loved figuring things out and how they work. And when I do that with sewing, it's cool because there is no template. There is no kind of blueprint as to how things are made. So you have to figure out how that goes together, and that always really appealed to me. So that construction process that I learned in university or college or whatever you want to call it was just awesome for me, and I really enjoy it still to this day. Dancing. Well, I love me some dancing. I couldn't I couldn't be me if I didn't love dancing. I just, that release of energy that I can use and do and all that, it really works to, let off some steam and keeps me smiling, and it's great, when you're in a club and music's bumping and you're bumping with it, and everybody's doing the same sort of thing. I don't know, it's fun. I love it. Friends make me happy. I love spending time with friends, talking with friends. Sometimes they make me upset because they do the things they do. I know I'm probably guilty of the same sort of thing, but friends make me happy, especially talking to them. I have a lot of friends. Not a lot of close friends, but I got a lot of friends that I talk to from time to time, and they keep me smiling. Shopping. Well, I couldn't be me unless I liked shopping. I mean, look at this fabulous jersey. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually from the Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters, as they're called. They're the local baseball team, and they had this wonderful. This is not their regular jersey uniform. Their regular colors are white, but they were having a fan appreciation kind of celebration or whatever, and this was the new jersey that they came out with, and I think it's really cool. And for what I got, how much it cost, it was pretty damn cheap. So I just had to snap it up because it was wonderful. So shopping, yay! Nothing can cure the blues like a good spend in the town. Family. Family's kind of broad. I mean, I have my blood family, like mom, dad, brothers, sister-in-law, niece and nephews, and my extended family, and I love them to bits. They're great. But there's people that are technically friends that I would call my family because they are that close, and they do care for me like I was blood related to them, and I care the same for them. So those people always make me happy. Well, it's looking like it's coming up on the end of this video time, so I'm gonna say thank you for now, and just tune into the next part 2, and we'll continue from there.